Hey guys, welcome back to another Let's Pull Stuff Out for the summer or spring. Or not even spring yet, and I'm already doing this. Well, I'm contemplating in my other, I guess we could call these wake up videos. Contemplating that the green craftsman was next. I'm just not realizing I got two 20-inch decks. This red craftsman you see in front of you, it's a 6.75 20. Oh, okay. So the top plastic top of the motor is off of a 21-inch cut, and this deck is a 22-inch deck. I'm looking for a 21-inch deck with this motor on, a Craftsman deck, same deck. I mean, it could be green, but rather red. I haven't done anything to it yet. I just pull it out. I got all the lawnmowers out except the parts Honda in there. Get my little trusty oil rag and we'll go ahead and check the oil. This lawnmower has not been touched since I put it in the corner last year. Actually, none of these. Only lawnmowers that got touched after winter, during the winter, is the 20-inch weed eater. I had to drain the gas out of it and clean the tank. About a month and a half ago. And I did the Murray too. So the Murray is a 22-inch. The weed eater's a 20-inch. And this red Craftsman in front of you is a 22-inch deck. Yeah, the Murray came with the 4 horsepower motor on it. It's got 3.5. So, let's check the oils. Oil was changed in it when I got it last year. I am going to prime it and put gas in it and prime it. It's got a little too much oil in it, just by a little there. It's like 70 degrees out today. I got about 2 hours of, maybe 2.5 hours of daylight. Maybe an hour and 45 minutes. I don't know. On another note, stuff can stay in the shed for, we're still good on that. Let's see, funnel. Don't make a mess with the gas. Did I drain the gas out of this? I don't know. This has a Honda gas cap on it. Yeah, I did drain the gas out of it. This gas cap's off of my spare Honda motor in there. The one that died. I was mowing April last year with it. And I shut it off to refill and take a break. Maybe in July, maybe. I don't know. Went back and restarted and wouldn't run. I had spark. We checked compression. Still wouldn't run. The valves were. I even popped the valve. That's another thing. The valve cover leak is bad on it. Just save some gas for the. And I'll try to. Yeah, that should be good for that part. I still got 2 more lawnmowers to wake up. If I do the Honda, I probably, you know what, I might just do the green Craftsman. I think the Husqvarna Honda, we might wait until later on the season to wake that up. I don't really use that. That's like my backup mower. I had issues with it last year. Every time I got it out to use it, it needed something. Something went wrong, so I may not even wake that up. If I do, it might be later in the season, like maybe in May, June. Yeah, the gas cap that was on here was, I mean, it's good, but broken. I mean, this fit and sort of, you know, maybe, well, I'm going to make a trip up to my parents this weekend. Maybe I ought to stop at 8th Street and see if I got a gas cap for it. In a place where I'm storing some of my parts. I think I got them all out, but... So, let's see. I'm going to try to prime it. It's like 10 primes. Again, no cable. My 20-inch weed eater is the only one that's got a good cable on it, and even it's questionable. The Husqvarna's got a good, I mean, 100% good cable. The green lawnmower, it's rigged, but it's got a cable. So, I'm gonna try to remember how I did this last year. I guess just like this, I guess. Oh yeah, I remember now. Let me go get a needle nose. Reason for the needle nose, the reason for that is the wire's right above the muffler, and well, you know, that gets hot. So, well, I think this is the only other video I want to do until maybe in a couple weeks. Maybe we'll wake up the green craftsman. I really don't need them all awake yet. I'm going to get my 3, because the other 2 that are on over that side of me, they're my father-in-law's. I don't like using other people's stuff. Let's see. Usually it takes 6 pulls. 3, 4. gotta say, that's the easiest. See, yeah, perfect. So mine, all got 3 out of 4 mowers that run out of mine. The diesel, I'll wait. That's another one that's gonna wait until later in the season to do. No doubt if this one runs, no doubt the green craftsman will run. I mean, it's always ran in and out, but you're actually getting pretty lucky. I still got to get my 4-cycle weed eater going, which I'm gonna wait on that until I get some new gas for it. I don't want to put any old gas in it anyway. Boy, well, there you have it. Another successful wake up revival. I don't know what you guys want to call this. Let's go get that out. But I decided not to. Y'all can look at that for a minute. I'm actually gonna maybe shift the mowers around. And you try to put this in that corner. Maybe instead I'd rather fit in there quite a night. Instead of having it in the shed with the bars going like this, turn it around. That's actually a pretty good fit in there. Tiller the little tiller can't really go where I wanted it to go because the engine's in the way. Don't have much gas left. Hopefully when I get that piece of the lawn equipment, it's got fuel in it. Set this back up on the workbench. I'm trying to make it so where, I could just push things in and out instead of, Where to put the old oil? Probably not. Nope. I guess somebody get that cooler. Shifting things back in the shed now, matter of fact. There was just a guy walking their dog, that's why I didn't say anything for a few minutes. I didn't want to get their dog excited. Barking. It's not going to fit in there easily. Of course, stuff's not going to go in easy. Unless someone tear it. Nope. because I'm already planning on using the Red Craftsman and the Murray here, so oh, lost the camera. That's what that noise was. Sorry guys, let me flip you all back up here. Get you back in review again. Put our red cooler in we got from a neighbor of ours that was actually moving away. So figure out where to put it. Probably where I had it. Put the old oil there. Yeah, I kind of threw things in here for the winter. Let's see if I can find a place to put this thing. Maybe go up here. Probably not. Things might fall eventually. Is that weed eater going to hold stuff? Probably not. Well, let's get the Husqvarna in. I guess it probably wouldn't hurt to check the oil. Its oil was changed last year. So it may only have maybe an hour or 2 hours on it. If I remember right. I was mowing up along the cornfield, and what holds the bars to the deck along with the wheels, I lost 2 bolts, and handlebars were going all whack. So I had to stop, and I figured out what the problem was. I saw that. I said, "Oh, we'll put it in the shed and grab another one." And then at one point, all my lawnmowers here were down because of that. So I ended up fixing the easy one, which was the Honda, and fixed that, and then I still ended up not using it. Yeah, it still has perfectly clean oil in it, so yeah, I probably got about 2 hours on it at most. Maybe check the oil in all of them, actually. Only things that are going to need an oil change this season is probably my weed eater. As a diesel mower, it uses oil, so I think the green lawnmower is going to need oil when we get it going. Yeah, the green lawnmower is low on oil. So we're going to have to put that on the list of things to do when I get it out. The oil dipstick on parts Honda is kind of buried. I know that's a good motor. If I can find parts to fix the deck, I can put that back. I got the parts to put it back down. You got parts for it. The bracket that holds the handlebars and the back wheels to the deck on one side is missing. And it needs a carburetor needs to be put on it. Spark plug, new air filter box cover's missing, so we need that. Oh, and it has no cable. That cable got robbed for the green lawnmower, his green, so kind of like that too. I don't think there's any gas in it. Oh, there is gas in it. Little choke. This is going to be 2 for 1, I guess. Here is a 4-cycle Craftsman weed eater. It does not have the electric start option. It's got the original carburetor, but parts from a Chinese, you know, like a aftermarket parts in it. I put new fuel lines in it because I robbed the good ones off of this for something else that didn't work out. I put a new plug in it about 3 years ago. I bought it at Goodwill for $25. It's still a little finicky, so you can't run it full throttle. But I think I fixed that. I don't remember. Oh, it fired. That's full throttle. That's as high as you'll go. It's great. I have the idle screw turned up. So an idle screw hands off it. what can go in next? I'll sit that there so y'all can sort of look at it. I don't know how many cc's it is. Oh, good. It runs. I'm happy. It makes my day. So, only one thing of mine that I have here in Virginia that I have not started, which is the diesel. So all of my equipment runs. That's the diesel. Put the green mower in. Because I don't want to get everything running in one video. I thought about it. I've thought about it, but then again, nicely fresh cut grass. Yeah, I took it for a spin. Come on. I think I might put the craftsman behind the craftsman. Well, fellas, I gotta end this video here because I gotta put the thing I got holding the camera up in the shed. I think my dad said the bottom of the lighthouse is falling apart. But everything, all the big pieces are buried, so I guess you'll have to deal with what I got. So, on second note, you got a piece of equipment in there. Still got to do a video on how I got to get fuel for it because it leaked out. Then I got that surprise piece of equipment coming. I don't know when that's going to be. There's still more upcoming computer videos. Hindsight, there is going to be a garden this year. So there's going to be a new season of that. I got to get it rolling. I still got to mark out how the size of it. It's going to be in the same spot, but it's not going to be half the size of what we had last year. Just because I need it into where it's manageable. Plus, I'm going to be hoping. It's not a done decision yet, but it looks like I might be doing another garden in a different area too. So I don't know if we're going to be doing videos on that or not. So thank you for watching. If you have a comment, please leave one.